Previously.
Where is she?
You're pretty full on back there.
Paige is a good friend.
Didn't know you lot were allowed good friends.
Dropping in at Blaze after here, you should come with me.
I'm just not into all that churchy stuff.
It has nothing to do with the church.
What would you think about me being a surrogate for Mark and Steph?
Why you?
When Charlie was here, it was really good. We were like this little family. Now he's gone, it feels like there's this hole in our relationship.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Say yes to surrogacy.
Is Nell dressed yet?
No, it's still on the hair. She's demanding the butterfly
No,
scrunchie.
there's no butterfly scrunchie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I promised her I'd look. Haven't even had time to eat.
We'll eat that. Oh, and we need to make time to talk to Steph, yeah?
Okay.
Morning.
Now?
Yes.
Hey, Steph. Hey,
Hey.
listen, there's something that we want to talk to you
Oh,
about.
guys, can it wait? I've got to jump in the shower. I'm going to be really late. Yeah?
Lunch?
Yes, I'll talk to Mark.
And I'll talk to Steph, and together...
We'll ask them about the surrogacy.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
How is it that somebody like Jack Hills is let out on bail?
His sentencing hearing is being held up by your previous guilty verdict.
Oh, right, so I go to jail and the real criminal benefits.
That's about the size of it. Thank you.
Hi. Hi. Would you, well, no, Jared and I would like to invite you and Steph over for lunch today.
I was just wondering whether or not you and Mark would like to join us for lunch today.
Oh, why?
To eat?
I would love to, but the paperwork on my desk has other ideas.
Well, you gotta eat.
Yeah, I realise that. It'll be at my desk.
Are you gonna come?
Well, I don't know. Toad, I really feel like I should probably be here.
Can't we do it another day?
No, it has to be today.
Why?
Because I can't tell you. But I'm gonna tell you at lunch. Can you just please, this is very important.
Well, unless it's important.
Great. See you at 12.
Okay, I guess I can spare a half hour.
Great, good. Okay, see you at 12. Okay.
So if you get stuck, just go back to the basics. So for the head, we think sphere. For the body, barrel. And for the arms and the legs, cylinders. And next week, we're gonna go through how important detail is. How are you going?
That was really cool.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. And can I just say, for someone who has never drawn before, you're amazing.
Reckon I'll keep working on this one in your next class.
Next class, huh?
Totally. Somebody has to make sure you don't slack off. I'll pack up my stuff.
Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
Great. First class. There's some real talent here.
Brilliant.
And Nikki's getting really into it. And I think it's good for her to have some other way to express her feelings.
Seems as though you're actually a good teacher.
Don't sound so surprised, Jack.
Well, it's just not a role I ever saw you in.
Well, I'm happy to help. And the kids are great, and Nikki's a cool chick.
You're not too bad yourself. Just got the milk.
Nikki, if you want to do like a one-on-one class, let me know, because I'll see when this space is free.
I don't reckon I'll worry about it.
Why?
I'm not so into hanging out at a place where a priest is always around.
Oh, no, Jack's a great guy.
Who's a priest? And they're dodgy as.
You can't assume all priests are the same.
Haven't you seen what's on the news? Do you reckon that's okay?
Definitely not. But if you get to know the guy, he's really just normal.
Not happening.
You're gonna be here soon?
Yeah, no, I'm nearly ready.
Really? The lounge? I was thinking more the dining table.
Isn't that too formal?
Well, maybe. Although it's not exactly a casual chat, though.
Oh, no, but we don't want to make them uncomfortable. We don't want to make it seem too casual.
Yeah. Let's just play it by ear. But the important thing is how do we start?
Yeah.
So, they come in and we're like, hey, guys, thanks for coming. Why don't you take a seat? Yeah, the lounge actually does feel more comfortable, doesn't it?
Good. Keep going.
Then what?
I mean, I could just say something like, you know, we've been thinking.
You've been thinking?
Yeah. What?
It's got to come from you.
Why? You do not want to be a part of it now?
No, not at all. It's just a bit weird if it's like I've been thinking and it's not exactly my bits that are going to get used, is it?
Hey!
Hey.
Bought some salads from the restaurant. Hope it goes with lunch. Where's lunch?
I completely forgot.
But isn't that why you asked us here?
There was something that we wanted to talk
Yes,
to you guys
come
about.
sit down.
Please, sit.
Should we be worried?
So,
We love you both so much.
We love you too.
And watching what you've been going through lately, it's been devastating. I mean, you finally had Charlie back into your life and you're a family, which is what you both always wanted. And now he's gone. And you talked about, having a baby together, but you can't because of Steph's health issues. And we were thinking, we just want to help you, yeah? And so I would like to offer to carry your baby as a surrogate.
This is huge. Do you really understand what's involved?
Yeah, no, we've done our research.
Yeah, well, so did I. Well, we were both there when Libby wanted to have a baby. And I don't know if you realise, but I actually offered to be her surrogate. But it didn't happen for the same reasons as why I can't have one now. But this is not a straightforward offer. This is incredibly complex, both physically and emotionally.
Well, yes, we know that. Okay, look, we would go through a clinic for gestational surrogacy. The first thing that we do is the four of us would have a consultation with a fertility specialist.
And you'd need an individual obstetrics and psychiatric evaluation?
Yeah, and then we would all have a counselling session individually, and then all the information would be collected and assessed by a review panel.
You'd also need legal advice too. We'd have to have contracts drawn up. It's impersonal, but it's good to know where everyone stands.
Yeah, there's really a lot to go through.
But what about my criminal record now? I didn't have that when I offered Libby.
As far as I can see, with the right paperwork and references, that should be fine.
Yeah, and once we've been approved, and we've gone through all the processes, then, well, your embryo is transferred to my uterus, and...
So, whose baby is it?
Oh, it's yours and Steph's. You got to think of me as temporary accommodation for him or her.
Right.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
What's with me doing all the work and you checking your Insta feed? Well, it's because I think you've got it all under control. But I would put that cleaning product down the bottom.
You better pay up with that coffee afterwards.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, so I got the tools from the church. What tap was it?
It was that tap, but it's fixed now. I don't know what happened. But thank you for coming.
That's all good. Had to drop off these anyway.
But if it was broken, it's great to know that you can fix it just like anybody else.
Yes.
Hey, Nikki, what's your favourite footy team?
Geelong?
The Cats.
Ah.
There goes for the Cats.
God played for the Cats.
Son of God plays for Gold Coast Suns. No? What's with this?
Nikki thinks that all priests are weird, and I'm trying to prove to her that they're not, especially you.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's a big deal.
No, it isn't.
Jack?
So, you think I'm weird because I'm a priest?
Yep, you are.
But you don't really know me.
Doesn't matter. You're all weird.
Okay, well, how about you ask me anything you like, just to see how weird I really am.
Anything?
Anything. I've got nothing to hide.
Did you know about the offer?
No, I'm just as shocked as you are.
But you have been there before as far as thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, but Libby was a completely different story. I swear I had no idea what Toad and Sonya were going to say.
Right, so this has come from them knowing how upset we were about Charlie leaving. We had our own little family, but the idea of replacing him, having Sonya do that, it's such an out there thing to offer.
It's not about replacing Charlie. There is more to it. I told Sonya that I didn't think you and I would last if we couldn't have a baby.
I said that wasn't an issue.
No, and it wasn't an issue when it was the three of us.
But I love you.
And I love you. But I don't think that's enough. Look, I know how much you want a baby of your own, and I want nothing more than to be able to give that to you, but I can't. And I know that one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realise you've missed out on all of this because of me, and then it's going to be the end of us. I think we both just need some time to think about this. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah.
Well, they were both shocked. That's understandable.
No, but maybe we've done the wrong thing. I mean, it could be just too out there. I just don't want things to change between us.
Things aren't going to change.
They're just stupid.
Well, don't. No. You are the most incredibly selfless person I know. And regardless of what happens, I love you for what you've done.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no. Go and...
Yeah, no, you come and go all the time. Nothing's changed, okay?
I just wanted to say thanks for the offer. But I've spoken with Steph, and why are you offering this? Is it to save our relationship? Because if that's the real reason that you want to do this, that's not right.
No, that's not why we offered it to you. I mean, you and Steph are our family, Mark. And we know how much you want a baby, and we would do anything we could to help you.
I know, but this is just... it's so out there.
Well, I wouldn't just offer to anyone. Look, I admit I had my reservations about the two of you in the beginning, but Mark, she just helps you let your guard down and you just ground her.
You're both incredibly happy together.
You are, and you deserve this. You'd both be such wonderful parents. Please, I would be honoured if you'd let me do this for you, to help you make this happen. Please, just think seriously about it, okay?
Are you going to say something?
I was trying to think of something other than, are you an idiot? But I couldn't, so, are you?
No, that's not very helpful. I really think that this is an option, although Mark is a little further in believing that.
Oh, so Mark's the smart one for a
Can you
change.
please not be so flippant? I have come to you as a friend for advice.
All right, then take my advice. Now, you know that I do not support your relationship with Mark. I never have, and I never will. But even if I did, having Sonya carry a child, someone with dependency issues, it's madness.
No, look, okay, I get that you don't approve of my relationship with Mark, and that's your problem. But Sonya, no. No, she's worked really hard to get where she is, and she's managed to raise some gorgeous kids. She runs a business, and she can hold down a full-time job without any issues.
Oh, yeah, and now you want to add the huge responsibility of surrogacy to
No,
that.
she wouldn't have offered if she didn't think you were capable.
Why do you even want another child? You already have Charlie and Adam.
Well, because Charlie is never going to be a part of my life full-time again, and Adam's never been a part of my life since he was a baby. This is about me and Mark now. It's about our future. We both really want this.
All right. You know what? If you're that hell-bent on having another child, there are other options. What about overseas surrogacy or adoption?
Adoption's not that easy these days.
All right, fostering then, anything but having your friends involved. Because I tell you, if you do, it will not end well.
You had enough?
Just getting to the good bits.
All right, hit me.
Have you ever committed a sin? Like a real bad one, or like swearing or anything like that?
Yeah, I've stolen a few cars when I was a teenager.
Have you ever slept with anyone?
Yeah.
Girl or guy?
Girl, before I was a priest.
Full on. Were you in love with her?
In a teenage kind of way?
Have you ever been in love for real?
Yes, I have.
Who with?
That's private.
said I could ask you anything.
And I didn't say I was going to answer everything.
Fair enough. You've been pretty good so far. What about all this stuff on the internet about the priests and what they did?
Yeah, that's a hugely shameful chapter of the church's history. I'm just glad there's a royal commission.
But how can people still go to church and not think, is this one of the dodgy ones?
And yeah, trust is a massive issue. We're at ground zero and it's going to take a long time to get that trust back.
Is that what they told you to say?
No one forced me to be a priest. I chose it because I wanted to have a positive impact on people's lives. And I believe being a part of the church is still the best way for me to do that.
Sonya and Toadie's offer just completely thrown me.
Me too. So how do you feel about it?
Well, whenever I thought about having a baby, it was always the traditional way. Being there for its first kick and talking to the child before it was born so it got to know my voice. But I'd be doing that to Sonya's belly and not yours. Now, isn't that weird?
Well, kind of. But all those things you're talking about are not possible for us.
But just the idea of our child being inside Sonya is just so odd, and I'm pretty sure that Toadie feels the same way.
Well, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have offered if they weren't okay with it.
It sounds like you want to accept.
Well, we've got a lot to talk about, but I think given the fact that I can't naturally have a baby, it's something that we should consider.
Well, if we want to have a family, there are other options. Adoption.
Adoption in Australia is very difficult.
Overseas adoption. Fostering.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Hey. I love you. And I'm committed to us 100%. You and me, kids or no kids.
So you don't even just want to think about it?
I'm not comfortable with the idea of Sonya carrying our baby.
Okay. I understand. I'll tell Sonya.
I don't know what I've done to deserve someone like you in my life.
Well, I'm just as lucky to have you too, you know.
Someone what you've offered is so amazing and generous. I love being a mum, and I've made so many mistakes, and I never ever thought that I'd be given the chance to do it again and do it right. And thank you for having faith in me.
Oh, of course.
But Mark and I can't accept.
I mean, are you sure? You can still just think about it.
It's not going to make any difference.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Mum wants to come check out the place. It's a good sign she's up for leaving the hospital. She's been hard to budge from there till now.
Well, if you think she's up for it, we could take her to the footy. That's if you're okay with being seen with me and all my weirdness.
See ya.
Very impressive.
Thanks to you.
I think you could have done it on your own.
I do better with you. I will see you around.
Hey. Yeah, I hope it's okay that I'm calling now. Yeah, how are you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything's good around here. Yeah. Yeah, so, well, I was thinking maybe we could catch up. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Actually, I was wanting to ask you a favour. There's someone else that I'd like to see too.
Hey, Paige, you're still around. I just got to
Are you still here? I got my drawer. Nikki! I knew you were too good to be true. You're a sleazebag just like the rest of them.
How does a hot air balloon ride sound?
Seriously?
It's a family.
I hope you're being vigilant, keeping an eye on Ali. Jack is not the kind of guy you want to underestimate.
Name's JD.
Ellie.
Nice to meet you.